Andy Gibb with I Just Want to Be Your Everything. Remember earlier I showed you a photograph of three men who belonged to a show business family? Now, the father was a band leader, the mother was a singer, and the man you're about to meet was an actor who is now a very successful producer-director. His brother went on to superstardom. A lot of people grew up with that family, and we're going to talk to one of them in just a moment on Golden Greats. David Nelson. David, welcome. You should be welcoming me. This is your home, is it not?
Well, it really was. I was 11 and my brother was 7, and we started the Ozzie and Harriet radio show. My brother and I did. Appeared on the show here 41 years ago.
Rumor has it, though, that it was a real family, of course, but you never had an argument. We never saw one. Did you really get along that well?
We got along pretty well. Rick and I had a lot of arguments because he was 4 years younger than I was and usually wanted to go along to the movie or wherever I was going with my friends. And
were you the stodgier, older, smarter brother?
I don't know whether I was smarter or not. I felt I was above him because of my age.
You thought you were, like all older brothers. After he went out on tour and became a bona fide teen idol and rock star, was there any sort of culture shock when he came home and became part of the family again?
There was for him, because he had been used to being called Mr. Nelson on the road, and when he got home, of course, my mother would say, "Ricky, come pick up the laundry here, don't drop us." And I know he said several times, you know, "What is that? I'm Mr. Nelson, I'm not Rick."
Was he making a lot of money at that time?
Yeah, he was. As a matter of fact, there was an article, whether it was apocryphal or not, I don't know, that got a lot widespread publicity that Rick and I both were making more money than the President of the United States. I don't think that was really true, but we got a lot of letters.
But still, though, a young guy coming home, he's king of the road, and his mom says, "Go clean up your room, take out the trash." It's a funny thing. Tell the story of how he got into rock and roll in the first place.
Well, basically, he was trying to impress a girl, and she was semi in love with Elvis Presley from afar. And Rick one night said, "Well, I could do that too," and she laughed at him. And he was a big Fats Domino fan at the time, and rock and roll had started. And he was a Presley fan as well. But he figured he could sing Fats Domino's I'm Walking. So he went down to Sunset, right around the corner here, to Music City, and recorded in those self-record things. He recorded I'm Walking and gave her the record. Well, my father heard it, and he ended up re-recording him, got him a record deal with Verve, and they put it out, and darned if it didn't sell another 1 million records after Fats Domino had.
And there you have the story of what you're about to see. Thank you. David Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wonderful performance of a man we lost much too soon. Rick Nelson with Mystery Train.